Many years ago, in Nairobi, Kenya, in a busy place called Umoja Estate, there was one compound that everybody knew. The reason? Not because the houses were fine, not because the flowers were beautiful, not because the children played happily. No, not at all. It was because of one woman named Mama Zuru. Her real name was Zipporah, but nobody called her that. People would say, "Ah, that woman, that is Mama Zuru, the thunder of the compound." Why thunder? Because she made noise from morning till night, every single day. She had the loudest mouth, the sharpest tongue, the quickest gossip, and the cheapest wig in East Africa. Her wig cost 300 Kenyan shillings. Yes, 300. A wig you can buy beside the bus stop from a man selling socks and phone chargers. But Mama Zuru walked around touching it like it was a visa to heaven. My hair is luxury. Even the wig was confused. It was like, auntie, why you dey lie now? Mama Zuru troubled everybody. At 5 a.m., when people wanted to sleep, Mama Zuru woke up and shouted, "Good morning, world!" But the world did not ask her to greet it. She banged doors. She sang off key. She boiled tea like she wanted to start a riot. Her radio was louder than a whole stadium. Even the sun complained. One morning, Mama Zuru woke up angry. Why? Nobody knows. Maybe a fly insulted her in her dream. She stormed outside with her wig shaking like a confused chicken. Her eyes landed on a neighbor's clean, fresh, sweet-smelling clothes on the washing line. She hissed and said, "Who put clothes here? Is this their grandfather's compound?" But everyone knew the clothes were Mama Achieng's. Mama Zuru didn't care. She grabbed a blue kitenge wrapper. She threw it. She grabbed a pink skirt. She launched it like a football. She took a shirt. She flung it onto a goat's head. The goat said, "Meh." Mama Zuru said, "Shut up. Wait with pride." One dress flew onto a chicken. The chicken ran like it was going to walk. Children laughed. A baby cried. An old man recorded with his phone. Mama Zuru shouted, "Next time you put your clothes here, I will burn them." Now, her wig was sweating from anger. It slid to the side. She pushed it. It slid again. She pushed it. It slid. Even the wig was tired of her wickedness. Mama Injiru was fetching water. Mama Zuru shouted, "Move! I want water now." Bucket slipped. Water splashed on her face. Her wig became flat like chapati. Children screamed. "Her wig is melting." She chased them around the compound like a mad cow. Then came the day the landlord wanted his rent. He knocked. Mama Zuru, she shouted, "I am not around, oh." Landlord said, "But I can hear you." She shouted even louder, "That is my twin sister." Everyone in the compound laughed till their ribs hurt. The compound cat stared at her. She shouted, "Why are you looking at me?" The cat meowed. She removed her slippers. The cat ran. Mama Zuru ran. Mama Zuru tripped. She fell into a basin. The basin squeezed her like a belt. Her wig flew off like it wanted freedom. People cried laughing. A pickup truck drove in that moment. It was Mama Achieng from Kisumu. Tall, strong, calm, fearless. A woman who doesn't take nonsense. She looked around and said, "This compound, it has too much drama." But she didn't know she was about to become the drama police. Mama Achieng started hanging her clothes one morning. Mama's room marched out like chief commander. "Hey, this is my drying line, my dear." Mama Achieng smiled. "Where is your name written?" Mama Zuru's wig shook angrily. She yelled, "This is my compound." Mama Achieng said softly, "Please, stop shouting before your wig falls. It is tired." People screamed, "Hey! She has met her match." Mama Zuru tried to grab Mama Achieng's clothes to scatter it like she does with everyone's. But something happened. She missed. Her aunt missed the clothesline. Snap! The line broke. All the clothes fell straight onto Mama Zuru. But the biggest embarrassment, her 300 bob wig did not just fall. It flew. It flew like it was escaping poverty. It rolled on the sand. It bounced on a stone. It somersaulted into the air, landed inside the chicken coop. The chickens looked at it with confusion. One chicken sat on it like laying eggs. Another pecked it. Another dragged it. People screamed. Landlord laughed. Children rolled on the ground. Mama Zuru cried, "My wig, oh, my wig of 300 bubble." Everyone froze. Then they burst into laughter. Even the chickens laughed spiritually. Mama Achieng picked the wig with 2 fingers like picking trash. She shook off chicken feathers and said loudly, "This wig? This thing? You said it is 300? Even 100 bob is too much for it." The compound howled. Mama Zuru wanted the ground to swallow her. Mama Achieng gathered everyone. She said, "This woman disturbs us every day. Today, she will learn." Mama Zuru just stood there like a wet cat. People shouted, "Yes, teach her." Mama Achieng looked her in the eyes. "If you shout again, I will hang you on the clothesline, and we will see if your wig can survive." Children screamed, "Mama Zuru is finished, oh!" Mama Zuru shivered. From that day, no more 5 a.m. shouting. No more scattering clothes. No more fighting cats. No more drama. She walked quietly as she wore her wig with fear. Peace returned to Umoja Estate. Or so they thought. Because after Mama Achieng has dealt with her, after the famous chicken wig scandal, everyone thought Mama Zuru would behave. But no, the wig continued embarrassing her. One windy morning, Mama Zuru strutted outside like a queen. She was chewing gum loudly, hands on her hips, wig sitting proudly on her head. She said loudly, "Today, nobody should stress me. Oh. I am in a good mood." The wind said, "Okay." Then, whoosh! Her 300 bob wig lifted up like a helicopter preparing for takeoff. Mama Zuru screamed, "Stop, stop, stop, oh, stop!" The wig flew across the compound, over the fence, into a neighbor's balcony. The neighbor shouted, "Hey, who threw these dead rats here?" Mama Zuru cried, "It is not a dead rat, it is my hair." The neighbor used a stick to pick it up. Tenants rolled on the ground laughing. Mama Achieng shouted, "Next time, buy a wig that can fight wind." Mama Zuru ran inside and locked the door for 1 hour. People were still trying to settle down from the chaos. Then the wig said, "No, this woman own is too much." One day, Mama Zuru went to the outside bathroom. She placed her wig on a stool. She bathed, singing loudly, shaking her waist, enjoying herself. Suddenly, a rat ran past. The rat touched the stool. The wig fell into the bucket of a soapy water. Bloop! When Mama Zuru came out and saw her wig floating like a dead tilapia, she screamed, "My hair! My beautiful hair! Somebody help me!" Tenants rushed outside. When they saw the wig swimming in water like a fish, they burst into laughter. One man said, "Madam, even the rat is rejecting this wig." Mama Zuru cried as she lifted the wet, lifeless wig. The wig looked like wet smoke, dead grass, hot sponge, disappointment. After all these things the wig was doing to her, you would think Mama Zuru would calm down and sit one place. But for where her oversabi is higher level. One afternoon, Mama Zuru heard gossip and ran outside too fast. Her wig stayed behind. It got stuck on the landlord's door handle. She kept walking. The wig stretched, 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 then snapped back and hit the landlord's door with a loud gra. The landlord opened the door, saw the wig stuck there like a haunted creature, and screamed, "What demon is this?" Mama Zuru came running back. Wait, that is my hair." The landlord said, "This thing should be arrested." Tenants laughed so hard their stomachs began to hurt. Mama Achieng said, "Madam, why are you stressing that wig? It has suffered too much." Now, you remember the cat you used to shout at? The cat remembered too. One quiet evening, Mama Zuru sat outside gossiping. The cat sneaked behind her, jumped, snatched the wig, and ran. Mama Zuru screamed, "Thief! Thief! My wig!" The cat dragged the wig like stolen meat. The whole compound chased the cat. Children shouted, "Catch the thief!" Mama Achieng said, Leave the cat. It is teaching her a lesson. The wig ended up stuck on the barbed wire at the gate. Mama Zuru climbed the gate, crying like a baby. People recorded videos. The video went viral on TikTok. The tenant had a field day. Mama Injuru said, "Hiya! Every day new drama. This week is suffering more than all of us." Baba Otis, he said calmly, "Who buys wig for 300? Even socks cost more." The landlord said, "We need meeting. This wig is making the compound unsafe." Mama Shiku added, "If that wig falls again, I am calling the police." The children all shouted unitedly, "Wig! Wig! Flying wig! Running wig! Swimming wig!" The cat smiles proudly in victory. Everyone laughed at Mama Zuru every day and she hated it. But she still refused to change. Until the final dramatic lesson. One Saturday, the landlord called a full compound meeting. Everyone came. Even the chickens gathered. Even the cat sat like a judge. Mama Zuru came late, holding her wig with both hands like newborn baby. She tried to act important. The landlord started. "This meeting is about peace. And the person spoiling peace is..." Everyone pointed at Mama Zuru. She gasped like she was innocent. Mama Achieng stood up slowly. She spoke calmly. "We love you, Mama Zuru. But you disturb us too much. You scatter clothes. You shout every morning. You fight animals. You gossip like radio. You disturb babies. You disturb adults. And your wig? Your wig is now disturbing the whole estate." The crowd shouted, "Yes!" Mama Zuru looked embarrassed. Mama Achieng walked closer and said, "From today, you will respect people. You will stop shouting. You will stop trouble. Stop attacking everyone." Mama Zuru whispered, "But I am Mama Zuru." Mama Achieng lifted her eyebrow and said, "And I am Mama Achieng. If you misbehave again, I will braid your real hair so tight your eyes will remain open for 3 days." The crowd screamed. Mama Zuru fell on her knees. She cried, "I am sorry. I will change. I don't want tight braids. I don't want my wig to suffer again." Even the cows meowed. Good choice. Mama Achieng helped her up and hugged her. The compound clapped. Mama Zuru apologized to everyone, one by one. And finally, from then on, peace came back to Umoja Estate. Before I end this story, let me leave you with a Bible verse. Proverbs 29 verse 23. A person's pride will bring them low, but the humble will be honored. Mama Zuru was proud, and her wig suffered for it. But when she humbled herself, peace returned. So my besties, what do you all learn from Mama Zuru's story? I would love to hear from you all. Please drop a comment of what you learned from this story. Today's story is dedicated to my Kenyan paddies. I see you all, besties. Thanks for the support, for the likes, the comments, and the follow. And my today shout out is for my besties. You all that are following me on TikTok, and to my 0 subscribers on YouTube, my new followers and my new subscribers. Thank you so much for the support, besties. I really, really appreciate. If you want to hear any story from me, drop in the comment section what story you would love to hear from me next. If you want me to talk about any story, any person, or from anywhere, just drop in the comment section and I will create a story for you for being my bestie. Thank you so much for watching this story till the end. Please like this video, share to your loved ones and family, even your enemies, because your enemies, they definitely need to listen to my story, because my story can cure your depression. And if you are watching this video right now and you have not followed me or subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Or do you want me to buy you Mama Zuru's wig? My besties, please do well to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you are watching on YouTube, you can simply turn on your notification bell so that when I post new amazing stories, you will be among the first people to get notified. If you love my stories and you wish to support me, you can buy me a coffee using the link on the description of this video or the link on my bio. Thank you and God bless you as you do so. And if you want me to give you a shout out or a special hug, you can drop your name and where you're watching from in the comment section. Please and please don't forget to leave a comment, because as you know, besties, I love reading from you all. If you've not joined the Sonia community, what are you waiting for? Simply click the subscribe button to join the Sonia community. And always drop me a comment, please and please. Thank you so much for watching the story to the end, besties. And remember, make yourself the priority. Never let anyone bring you down. Until I come your way again with my next story. Ciao!